everyone, my name is Swan Suchintan and I study in class 6 of Kendra Vidyalaya number 3 Bhubaneswar. Today I will read an important news from the Hindus, the second most circulated English newspaper in India. A recent news for climate change and what its effect on the whole planet for my 13th week reading challenge. According to the newspaper The Hindu, the climate changes very rapidly. While a net zero commitment can be avoided, India stands to gain from an energy transition. As it prepares to face pressure at the COP26 of the UN Framework and Convention on Climate Change in Glasgow, India is adopting the stand that a national deadline for net zero carbon dioxide emissions is uncalled for given to its moral claim to a far greater share of the remaining global carbon budget. The budget, which represents the estimated value of the future emissions that will allow global average temperature rise to be kept within safe limits, well below 2 degrees Celsius or 1.5 degrees Celsius under the Paris Agreement, must anyway be shared by all countries since China, the US and the EU collectively representing the highest emissions are expected to occupy a big share of the remaining budget calculated at between 420 to 580 gigatons of carbon dioxide. India will again rely on its historical energy poverty, underdevelopment and low per capita emissions to convince the world that a net zero target is incongruous with the present reality. Yet, as the centre must acknowledge, an minimalist approach is not an extreme weather events. It can seek converge with the world of identify green growth plans, pathways, aligning future investments with a smart recovery plan for COVID-19, embracing renewable energy more widely and averting long-term lock-in effects of fossil fuel dependence in energy generation, buildings and mobility. A climate quote is, 25 years ago, people could be excused for not knowing much or doing much about climate change. Today, we have no excuse. This is a famous line said by the Desmond Tutu, a South African theologian. And theologian means someone who studies the nature of God. Thank you.